Hi guys, welcome to Ryan's Reviews. Today we are going to be reviewing the VULCAN PROTIG 200 and all its capabilities. Here's the machine over here, and what I am going to show you today is aluminum welding capabilities and the steel capabilities. It also has the capability of stick welding also. I have done a little bit with it and it has not worked out so well with that. Just doesn't have enough power, but the AC welding on this machine does very well. Okay guys, what I want to show you real quick is how I'm running the power to this. Over here, for anybody who's running a generator, welder generator, or just any generator or what have you to run your welder, this is how I'm running the welder, the VULCAN PROTIG 200. It's off a Hobart Champion. Works really well. I'm gonna fire this thing up and we're gonna get... Okay, what we're gonna do now is run a bead of aluminum rod on AC. See how that rolls. As you can see, it burns pretty doggone hot. You can tell by the weld, it's running hot. I mean, I've got it turned up to 200 amps and I'm using probably half the pedal. I'll run another bead so you guys can see. Mind you also that you do have controls on this for your balance and your pulse. You can switch this over here and change your pulse down to whatever you need to, from I believe 21 all the way up to 200. Okay, let's keep her right around 100 here and see how she goes. Like I say, for a $900 machine, it'll get the job done. Well, we welded up the piece of steel here. I welded really well. It does better when you hook it to house power. You actually got a 220 outlet. But for generator power, it does really well. I mean, you can lay a bead with it. It does it, and it does. I used it on stainless, and it does weld stainless just as well. It does mild steel. So, not bad. So, let me tell you a little reason why I bought this welder. I walked into Harbor Freight and it was 900 bucks out the door. And I was like, well, you know what? I've got 3-4 other welders, but this one seemed like a good deal. So I figured take the chance on buying it. If it doesn't work right, they say they guarantee they take it back. What do I have to lose? Bring it home. I'm thinking for sure I'm gonna take this thing back. Bring it in here. I had an aluminum job I was sitting in here working on, and I fired it up and I did the aluminum job, and it did awesome. I couldn't believe how well it did this aluminum job. I had some aluminum tanks I was welding on. So I said to myself that day, it's not going back to the store. I'm keeping this thing. It works well.
So my final thoughts are, for the budget guy,
it's well worth the money for what you get. You can do a few little upgrades to it. You could get a better torch. You could get a better ground cable. The foot pedal seems to be okay. I've got a Miller, and the foot pedal's just as good as the Miller, I believe. It'll lay a bead like any other welder. So, for Ryan's reviews, I give this one a 2 thumbs up. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.